Your music power. WABC.
You know, I guess everybody likes to get up at the crack of noon. I don't think I'm terribly unusual. But here we are. You got to make a buck, right? All right, get out and get that dough.
Add a little you, add a little you, add a little you.
Yes, thank you. Very good indeed. 16 minutes past 6. Here's the weather forecast. Considerable cloudiness with showers or thunder showers today, becoming partly cloudy towards evening. And that means it's going to rain sometime this afternoon, probably, like coming in late in the morning and early in the afternoon, then clearing up. High near 80 today. Going to be clear, warm, and moisty, humid tonight in the 70s. Tomorrow, sunny, hot, and 90 to 95 tomorrow, and humid too. Isn't that nice? The outlook for Thursday, fair, more hot and humid weather. You got an 80% chance of rain today, unless it doesn't rain, and that's a 0% chance. But I don't feel like it's going to rain, but it probably will. Right now it's 69, partly cloudy, WABC degrees.
WABC.
The complete place in radio, the station that loves you.
All right, here's the joke.
The pies are unbeatable at your New York, New Jersey, Fairfield County Chrysler, and Plymouth dealers. Plymouth is the official car of the New York Mets. Isn't that exciting? It's 18 past 6 right now on WABC. Oh, going to slip away. Oh, going to slip back. Slip away again. It's Lover's Holiday, 18 past 6. Good morning to you. That's the Lover's Holiday right here on WABC. That's 21 minutes past 6 o'clock. That's quite a tango, isn't it? It's 69 degrees and partly cloudy. You can take witchcraft out of the witches, but you can't take the witches out of say. No, wrong bit. I'm sorry.
WABC.
It just comes to mind.
Yes, honey.
Escape. Come over to Royal Crown Cola. RC, the one with the mad, mad taste.
RC, the Mad Cola, brings you the 1968 Forest Hills Music Festival at Forest Hills Tennis Stadium. Now appearing in person this Saturday, which is August the 10th, the Bee Gees with a 30-piece orchestra. And they're going to glue it together on stage, plus an exciting all-star cast. Go ahead. Tickets are on sale at Singer Centers at the Music Festival box office, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. For information, call BO, that's Boo, 1-0600. It's 23 past 6 right now. Elsie the cow, folks, coming right into our little studio. Hello, house baby. Moo, Daddy. Thank you kindly. This is Grazing in the Grass. You Master Kayla, number 6. It's 23 minutes past 6 o'clock on what's left of the Herb Oscar Anderson shambles. Ingram messing it up. Right before the Wheaties, but once again we have John Ma and the Action Central News brief.
Herb Oscar Anderson.
News 5 minutes sooner from WABC New York. Brought to you by your New York, Westchester, and Long Island Pontiac dealers.
Oh, yes.
WABC.
Oh, coffee's good. Where we go? Oh, yeah, must have been a mistake. 26 minutes before 7 on WABC on the Herb Noster Annenberg Thamabomb FM. And Dan Ingram sitting at 69 degrees. Partly cloudy. It's going to rain today. Man says considerable cloudiness with showers or thunder showers today. He didn't say when. He just says today because he don't know. That's why he doesn't say when.
WABC.
Why don't you get out of town? And if you're planning to visit Washington this year, remember many of the finest sites are just across the Potomac in Virginia. There's George Washington's Mount Vernon, of course. Is that beautiful? You really got to see it. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. And I think he built the whole thing, designed it, everything himself. Anyway, that's just the beginning. In old Alexandria. You sit in the very pew where Washington worshipped as a vestryman at Christ Church. And you can visit the quaint 18th century Stabler Ledbetter Apothecary Shop. That sounds like a cheer, doesn't it? Stabler Ledbetter Apothecary Shop. Foo-foo Nancy. Oh, never mind. None of that jazz. Anyway, that was where Martha Washington bought terrifying doses for her family. How about that? That's what it says here, folks. And she got her goodies there, is what they got her ups and her downs and all that stuff there. And you'll see historic Gadsby's Tavern, where young Washington made his headquarters during the French and Indian Wars. And at nearby Arlington, you can call it the beautiful white-columned Lee Custis Mansion, which is beautiful and white-columned. Get full information at free booklets and maps, and they got this 100-page picture guide, which is really great. You got to get it. You just stop by or write to the Virginia State Travel Service offices. They're at 11 Rockefeller Plaza. That's 11 Rockefeller Plaza, New York, 10020. All right, why don't you pick up a phone call and let's say, hello, y'all. You know, that sort of stuff. 245-3080 is their number. Wait till they open up, you know, like wait till 9 or so. 245-3080. And if you're going on a vacation anywhere in the Washington area, make sure you get to Virginia, really. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Everything looks great when you open your eyes with WABC.
If you just get your feet on the floor, I think that's half the battle. You know.
Perfect day for a game, Mildred.
Yes, Henry.
Mildred, you don't seem to have the old spirit. Where's that enthusiasm you used to have for going to the park, having a beer, and watching the greats?
It is one
Beautiful beer.
Schmitz of Philadelphia, Norristown, and Cleveland.
Hey, they really going to build that airport there in the swamp in Jersey? That'd be a great way to solve the air problem. You know, all that traffic coming in from the skies, a plane comes in. Go on. Send a postcard and win money from Summer Music Power Radio, WABC. Hurry, send a postcard with your name and address to Music Power, Box 770, New York 10019. Then keep listening to WABC. If you hear your name broadcast on the air, you have 1 hour to call and name some of the super hit songs we're playing this summer. We'll pay you $10 for every song you can name, up to 7. And if you can name 7 WABC Summer Super Hit songs, you win $77. Names are selected at random from your postcards and from telephone books. To have the best chance of winning, hurry and send your name and address on a postcard to Music Power, Box 770, New York 10019. And keep listening. When you hear your name, you have an hour to call and win cash on WABC.
Summer Music Power.
22 minutes before 7 o'clock in the HOA show. Good morning. This is Big Dan for Herb Oscar.
You're finally getting to sleep. In the yellow pages. We'll all sleep a little better.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry about that. After that car went by, I felt so. It's 21 minutes before 7 o'clock on WABC. It's 69 degrees. It's partly cloudy. The weatherman says considerable cloudiness with showers or thunder showers today, becoming partly cloudy towards evening. A handsome sofa, that's only half of it. A custom-designed Castro convertible is also a luxuriously comfortable bed with hundreds of sumptuous styles to choose from. And I dig sumptuous, man. That's so much fun. A Castro convertible is so finely tailored and fashionable that you would want it as a sofa alone. You would revere it just as sitting there doing nothing but taking up space. However, when you buy a sofa, before you do, think of how much more a Castro gives you and will continue to give you year after year. Now, don't forget, all the Castro showrooms are open evenings, so what you want to do is go on by a Castro showroom and join in Castro's 37th anniversary sale, which is going on right now.
WABC Super Hit 2, Hit 2, Hit 2, Hit 2, Hit 2.
That just tickles me in my ear when he does that because I have earphones on. See, that's how I listen. This is Donovan, number 2. Go ahead, Donovan.
Thrown like a star in my vastly wide open.
Terrible vibrato problem there, Donovan.
To find that I was by the sea, gazing with tranquility.
20 before 7.
Then when I heard a good man came singing.
WABC.
Oh, I just wanted to hear that bell. It's so beautiful indeed. Hey, have we got anything? Where's the big oily guy? We got the oily guy there? Bring the oily guy in. Stand him over in the car. All right, oily guy. Go ahead. Do your thing. Oh, I love that sound. Isn't that groovy? Isn't that kind of make... No, huh? Wouldn't you like to have somebody like that standing by your door to announce you when you come in? Mrs. Jones is arriving. Big oily cat there. As a matter of fact, he passed away recently, the guy who used to do that in the J. Arthur Rank thing, but we still have his gong. It's still ringing. He was a very strong man.
And you'll all breathe a lot easier.
Hey, it's 6:45. Let me check the weather for you. Considerable cloudiness with showers or thunder showers today. Going to be partly cloudy towards evening with a high of about 80 or so. Clear, warm, and humid tonight, sorry to say, in the 70s, mid-70s, somewhere around there will be the low. Tomorrow's going to be really a scorcher. Sunny, hot, humid, temperatures getting up to 95 degrees tomorrow, but it's going to rain today. Outlook for Thursday is fair, more hot and humid weather. 80% chance of rain today. Right now it's 69, partly cloudy, WABC degrees.
WABC.
No, the weatherman doesn't say when it's going to rain. He just says it's going to rain because he don't know when it's going to rain.
Now, guess who's moving next door? Sidney Poitier in A Raisin in the Sun from Columbia Pictures.
Alrighty. It starts August 14th at Columbia Showcase Presentation Theaters.
WABC.
Takes them out of the country, but
Ritmo Caliente. Oh, thank you very kindly. They put a little dangling on their participle there. If you're driving by LaGuardia, roll up your windows because the tide is out and you get suffocated there. Oh, it's grievous, let me tell you. We just struck gold with our big hammer here. The Herb Nostralander Binge Show. It's 13 before 7. This is Spider Turner at 13 before 7 on WABC. Stand by me. Shut up, Spider. I was talking. Oh, yeah, that's Spider Turner. Getting down on all 8 knees right there and stand by me. That's 67 gold on 77 radar. Spider Turner, one of those funny lines to his sister Stomach and his brother Pancake and all those great things. It's 10 minutes before 7. You didn't think it was that late, huh? You got to stop staring in the mirror there and shave that thing. Get out. It's 10 minutes before 7.
There are now 100,000 stamps in the WABC armored car.
No, just lie down, Herb. Back into the box. Close it. Don't get sunshine on him, please.
What in the world are you doing in New York?
The one with the mad taste.
Yes, you see, Herb sleeps in this. Well, he has this box of earth. Herb, you all right down there? Back to sleep, Herb. That's all right. He has this box of earth that if he gets out of it, gets sunshine on him, he turns into Charlie Greer. That's 2 are going to jump up and down on my tummy. I can't stop dancing in a second. Archie Bell and the Drells, man. Can you imagine getting on a plane? A lady comes over and says, your name, please. I'm a Drell, right? Sure. We got 8 minutes before 7. Good morning to you. There you go. That's Archie Bell and Maria Ouspenskaya right there. And I just can't stop dancing. And it's 6 minutes before 7. Looking at traffic. Ain't no traffic nowhere. Everything looks good. It's all moving nicely right now. We'll check it after the 7 o'clock news at 6:55. But right now,
WABC.
you'll hear the rumors all over the country, and the automotive trade press says the rumors are true. New car prices are going to go up. You'll have to pay more for that 69 car that you're thinking of buying, and that's why it makes good sense to get a 68 Ford right now. You see, it's official clearance time at your Ford dealers, and your Ford dealer's in a position to offer you the lowest prices of the year on every one of his best-selling Fords. Yes, that's the position. Now, you can save big on every 68 car in stock. That means it's easier than ever to own a new LTD, which is America's best-selling low-price luxury car since January 1st. Or a new Mustang. That's America's #1 sporty car. Or a new Fairlane Torino. Hot-performing, hot-selling line of intermediates that rivals the big cars for comfort and luxury. No doubt about it, your Ford dealer has the cars with better ideas. And now they're better buys than ever. You beat the coming jump in new car prices. See your Ford dealer now during his money-saving official 1968 clearance sale.
WABC.
That was the one. Yes, John, you can't break me up. John Maher's in there making funny faces and swinging from the lighting fixture from the crystal chandelier in the golden studio there. But the thing is, see, I can laugh. I mean, he can't. So now it's my turn, all right?
Oscar Anderson.
News 5 minutes sooner from WABC New York, brought to you by the Dime Savings Bank of Brooklyn, the big savings bank for all New York. News at 55 and 25. This news brought to you by the Dime Savings Bank of Brooklyn, the big savings bank for all New York, a member of the FDIC. This is John Maher.
WABC AM and FM, New York.
More music on
77 WABC. Music HOA.
Big Dan back again for Herb Oscar. Let's have a little opprobrium here. This is Lady Willpower, the Union Gap, which we must close immediately. 7 o'clock, good morning. That's good reggae. That's Lady Willpower. That's the Union Gap. Gary Plunkett sings the lead on that, would you believe? It's 3 minutes past 7 o'clock on the Herb Nostralander binge thing. It's 69 degrees. It's cloudy. It's Big Dan for HOA. Herb's on vacation all this week. I know, but he'll be back, and then you'll have your father image again.
Everybody likes a bargain.
Ah, that's wonderful. Thank you, little yellow bird. Get off my console. Look what you're doing.
WABC.
Settle back and listen to the music of Marlboro Country.
Oh, we're just sitting here in the studio having a good time, family and mother and the flag and all that. It's 5 minutes past 7 on WABC. This is Big Dan sitting in for Herb Oscar, and I want to tell you, there's nothing like this throne Herb's got. It's beautiful. You see the golden red tassel all around there, and the special contour seat. Of course, his contours don't fit my contours, but that's all right. It's close enough. Good morning.
Good morning.
We're both fellas, you know.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Everything looks great when you open your eyes with WABC.
We'll run down the traffic, or maybe the traffic will run down you in just 1 minute.
Do it.
Flying A has a new game called Something Extra. It's void where prohibited, there's nothing to buy, and it's available at participating Flying A dealers.
Thank you very much, sir. That's long. He's got a voice that is lower than an inchworm's navel on a subway car under the East River at high tide. Let's check the traffic. Your transit's okay, no trouble. City Street traffic moderate. Alternate side of the street parking regulations are in effect. Staten Island ferries are all on time. Commuter train's okay. GWB is fine. The LT is okay. The HT is NG. And let's see here. The LIE is okay. The GSP is FINE. The NJT is okay. No. GS, that's a Garden State Parkway. Don't get uptight. Relax, Carlos. The NJT, which is the New Jersey Turnpike, has some congestion in Secaucus. Well, I would be congested in Secaucus, too, on account of that blasting they got going on there. Anyway, the BBT is okay. The QMT is all right. And the DDT is terribly ridiculous. Let's see here. The radar, the boys in blue are looking for you with that little machine on the Bronx River Parkway, Belt Parkway, Bruckner Boulevard, Francis Lewis Boulevard, Harlem River Drive, Richmond Road, and Flatbush Avenue. Or as we say in radio parlance, they're looking for you on the BRP, the BP, the BB, the FLB, the HRD, the RR, and FA.
WABC.
Good.
Super Hit 1. Hit 1.
You know, this that clown in that helicopter on the other station, everything's initials. I just thought I'd do it his way for a change. This is Stone Soul Picnic number 1. It's 8 past 7. Traffic's very moderate, really. Stone Soul Picnic. That's Fifth Dimension, number 1 record on WABC. It's 11 minutes past 7 o'clock. Lucky time, 7-11. Good morning to you. It's 69 cloudy, WABC degrees. Going to rain today. Showers or thunder showers expected today, and then clearing up towards evening. Hey, think back to last time you had a couple cold glasses of beer. Did the flavor start to fade in the second glass and led you down further in the third? Well, maybe it's time you switch to Schaefer. Just about everybody else has. Schaefer delivers flavor that never fades, pleasure that comes through loud and clear, glass after glass. You try it, you'll agree. Schaefer is the one beer to have when you're having more than one.
WABC.
You always do, you know you do.
Hang 'em.
Hang 'em high. Clint Eastwood, Inger Stevens, Pat Hingle, and Ed Begley. Hang 'em high. In color from United Artists at Transamerica Corporation. Suggested for mature audiences.
Drop your scaffold, sir.
It was the best show in town. Until 2 things went wrong.
Yes, it starts tomorrow at the Victoria and the new Lowe's Orpheum. Hey, this guy plays a whole lot of guitar. This is Mason Williams, formerly known as D. Malay Williams, and a thing called Classical Gas, which is number 8 this week from the All-American Super Hit Bird thing. 13 minutes past 7 o'clock. He noodles around there. Then finally the rhythm comes in and they get down to serious business.